Rolling? Alright, you should be, or the archive should be watching now. What's up, guys? Joshua back with another stream, and today we are going again on Genshin Impact. Sorry for last stream, my internet was really messed up, so I had to like stop streaming for a sec. I mean, I fell asleep, so I'm sorry about that. I know obviously nobody's gonna be watching the stream, but hey, if you're watching the archives, you're a true believer. Alright, let's start this. Let's start back this. It's only a class. Do 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 do. Who can't wait for the next I'm sorry, I'm sadly not gonna be streaming this quest. I'm sadly not gonna stream this quest, but who can't wait for this, right? All that glitters. All that glitters is gonna be the thing that oh shoot, my stamina going down. If I can't kill just hilichurls, you know darn well my world level is high. Evil conquering. I'm getting spammed right now. Might got a pair of line. Evil conquering.
Worthless. Worthless. Worthless.
Ow. To dust. Huh? Huh. Huh. Alright, hold on, y'all. I'm getting spammed. Let me pair offline. Alright.
Go, Barbara, go!
Well, I actually got a cooldown. I didn't even use her ability. Or did I? Literally, Barbara don't even need to be leveled up.
One with my blade. From whence you came. Forth my blade.
Evil conquering.
Worthless.
You should be dead.
Worthless.
Got it.
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
I want to fight now. If they see me, I'm dead. Uh-oh, more? Okay. How the heck did they not see me? That's a miracle. Wait. Alright, hold on. What did that say? I'm gonna check the stream real quick.
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. The hydromonic monsters. I have a contract. I must put my personal feelings aside.
God, that did do a lot of
Go
damage.
ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
I don't know why, I'm just using Travelers for fun, right? Terra Smash. Dust. Come here, evil conquering.
Worthless.
Ready, steady, go!
Look at this, Traveler can't even kill a 1 health guy. Here they come.
Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
This is why I use ice characters to kill these type of guys.
But how? Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Let's dance!
Oh, I'm dead. If I get help once, I'm dead. I'm still gonna die.
My blade.
What I
After
say?
all that training.
Y'all didn't listen.
Lament! Worthless!
I ain't doing no damage. Why am I not doing damage? I'm wondering why I'm not doing damage. No matter what I do, I'm not doing damage.
The scourge of evil remains.
Why are they immune to everything? I gotta heal up. I know the health reset and everything reset, but I need to retry that. I know what I'm gonna do it with, just like that. Difficult now because my world level, they're thinking that I'm like level, they think I should be level 60, I mean 70 by now. Like all my characters that I have right now should be level 70 right now, but apparently I'm just too slow, so that's tough. You know what? Before I do that, I need to level up his talents. Why am I in the fight? Shang-Yi's talents need to be leveled up. Yeah, damage. That's why. Alright, look, before I try this again, I need to go ahead and level up Shang-Yi's talents, because that's the only reason that he ain't doing damage, because talents. Obviously, I don't think nobody's gonna watch archives because these streams are really long, so they might watch like 5 minutes in, but then that's it. That's what I think they will do anyway. Look at me, can't even do my own level.
We're going to hunt.
We're going to hunt. We're going to hunt. I can try to do his voice. We're going to hunt. I can't, nah. I can do Xiao's an evil conquering. Disappear. If you wake up to a knife to your throat. I don't know, man. Let me. Wow. Alright. I really think this is how the fire region is gonna look. Something like this.
Get out!
Oh, that crit was a lot.
One with my blade.
Ow.
I taste blood.
Oh, they're immune to overload. Keep back.
A touch of frost. Spirit blade. Attack.
Ow.
Force my blade.
And where's the last two?
Barbara, go!
Kind of like a new voice. I don't know why.
Go, Barbara, go!
Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Ah.
Force my blade.
collect my rewards. Yep, one. I'll do this 3 more times. Just to level the talent up once. It's just tough.
A touch of frost.
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Eh.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us. Let's dance.
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Oh, hi. Yeah.
See, the thing is, I got mana, it's just I don't want to use her.
Let the show be.
Spirit Blade. Attack!
I skipped this. One more time, right? Another time is a charm, right? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yep.
Get out of my way! Evil conquering! Worthless! 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 Worthless!
And
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
Force my blade.
Evil conquering!
Swift and merciful. Fairy flame. Attack! Force my blade.
Got him. Last time I'm doing that. Cause I still can't get over the fact how Barbara says, ouchie. Like, why? What? Why? Why is that? Why is that a thing? Like, there's no reason that should be. Why? I understand that Barbara's supposed to be like she's a star, a singer. I mean, I don't know, pop star. I don't know, man. But now I can finally level up one of his talents. Yeah, one. All of that for one. Alright. What should I level up? If I do this, damage will get increased and the duration. Damage will get increased. I mean, why not? I can also craft it, so let's go craft it, shall we? Why do I go to Leeway all the time for crafting? I don't know, man. It's just that everything is way easier to find in Leeway than, in my opinion. But since the alchemy is right by this teleport point, we're going to, Mondstadt. Why did I go to Mondstadt for everything? Everything is easier to get stuff. It's easier to get gold and stuff in Mondstadt. Like, everything is just in a whole row in Mondstadt, and Leeway's a whole, Leeway is way bigger than Mondstadt. So, yeah. Well, Leeway Harbor, my bad. I had to think about it. Ain't Mondstadt called Mondstadt, or is it just called? Is it got? I actually don't know which one it is. Hold on. God of Diligence. All right. Had to check because there was two. I'm also going to craft some. Oh yeah, definitely this. Lanterns.
I'll protect you.
Which one should I level up? Alright. Alright, let's go to where we need to, shall we? Heal first. Because I don't got no really good fire characters right now. The Stand By Me, I'm trying to get her. Like, what today is? The 13th? That's bad because on the 24th it'll end. I need to get whatever I need done. Really, I ain't here just for Stand By Me. I'm also here from all that glitches, because if you see, I've been streaming all day yesterday. I really like story mode in this game. You could tell I literally streamed all day yesterday doing story mode. It's the last one, so after this one I'm going to sleep. But like, dang. And I'm just recording. I mean, I'm streaming because wait, they're already here? Oh, that's weird. Why don't they lose their health?
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Way better.
Evil conquering. Here. Useless.
Spirit blade. Attack. Swift and merciful. Swift and merciful.
Protect us.
Forth, my blade, from whence you came.
The first 2 hits do so much damage.
A touch of frost.
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. This
Just what will we come across this time?
would be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain. Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
Fatura is so
I've
bad,
just been researching
bro.
the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
One shouldn't lack general knowledge in their field.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. we were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods! Yes! This is good.
Dang.
But these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it? Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you? You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
No, you're trying to get rich off of archaeology.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the cheating...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
God, that is mighty far. Well, finally, some level 60s, and I haven't seen level 60s in a while.
Useless.
Alright, where were we? No, walk past. Walk past right now. No matter what I do, I am not fighting that thing. What? How did they lock on to me?
I heard that Saltarai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the God of Salt, Tavria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, that's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that. I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Saltarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt.
Is it related to Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal should.
I mean, he is Rex Lapis,
The seal
but still.
seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather
Zhongli, he's the
disorderly,
best at lies.
they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
All right. Are you joking? Oh, I'm about to say, if I had to actually fight these guys. Nah, I ain't have none of it. Even though you're level 60 something. What the flip? Dang, why?
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side,
I see it.
if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
What am I supposed to do? Take a picture? There we is. I never heard this song before. Every year.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
I never heard this song before. This is new.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments,
Who was
nothing
it?
happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north.
Oh, it's lightning
All
things.
desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Alright. Before I go into battle.
In the name of the Princessin.
I could use Razor, but I'm using her because her cooldown ain't that long.
A touch of
Wow.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Hut.
One with my blade! From whence you came!
Wait, aren't you supposed to do it in a specific order?
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west,
Okay, I got you.
Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
So this is south. I forgot what's west. I'm stupid. The west. North.
Tianheng in the south,
Alright,
Yaoguang in the
let me
east,
try it again.
Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
This is the south. This is the west. This is the east. The east. And this right here is just north. Yep,
Look! The seal really was broken!
Evil shall be dispersed.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth. lost to time.
Run. I'm about to run past him. My God. Wait, he died? He died! It was so worth it. That was so worth it, bro. He died. He died, bruh.
Before entering the ruin,
So worth it, bro.
I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Gullianstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I won't take any either.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this!
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay, then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Oh, look at that. This is ascension materials. Are you serious? Nah, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, this is... These things can be found all over Leeway. I don't know why I have such a hard time finding them. So close to level and trying you up actually. Oh. Here we go. I had to do it, bro. Here we go. Alright.
Wait!
Didn't mean to do that.
Are these... statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in
Oh, this is his spear. Oh, we're using his spear. What I like about him is that whenever he uses R2, it does damage over time. Can I not make that jump?
Evil conquering.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, to say it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally. After all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this is mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune!
Hey! How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how
Watch
can
the
anything be
watch
worth
the second
more than this rare find?
watch the second object
Since we
be
have a contract.
amazing.
It's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
All right, let's go. All right.
This is order.
They're dead. Jesus, that ultimate is so powerful. Oh, that's how we're doing it. Okay. Ah, big brain.
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice!
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable.
No.
I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
You're the one
This
that
girl
wants.
has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy. Here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I?
We
let
might have
you
to
make
fight
the
him.
rules?
Because you agreed to a contract.
Stupid.
Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
He just said it again.
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Quake your dues. Gather. So soon.
Take this.
Order guide you. Quake.
I like how we gotta fight him.
Run from death.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
At first he sounded nice. He like, first of all, I'm not even holding a weapon.
Archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
What's up? What's up, artist? At least we had a guard up.
Yeah! Good thing Paimon can smell a liar from a mile away.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to
That is
control
true.
their desire?
I don't know why I'm
and
streaming
follow
in the
the
morning,
contract?
but hey,
I think we should be honest
This
with
what it
each
is.
other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth,
you gonna tell her?
not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics.
Oh man,
However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt.
how you gonna do it like that,
You aren't
zombie?
interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is
Is the god of salt? Ooh, ooh.
I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage.
All right, he didn't tell
You're
her.
right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Young. The Z is silent. I just been saying Zonzi. Come to think of it, I never heard you say Rex Lapis. Well, no, she said, yeah.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We
Young
hate
me?
him.
I don't know. Let me look at his name next time.
This is Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
Hong Ying? Zongling? Hong Ying? Don't, I don't know.
We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Lear is no longer Morax's Lear. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Should I use acid? I'ma die. Yeah, I made that jump. Alright, alright. What? Ah! Wait, what? Can I make this jump? There's only one way to find out. Okay. Might as well even do it. Might as well do it myself. Okay. If I want this chest, I gotta do this.
Right.
So. Woohoo! Okay, I'm dead. No! Oh my god. Alright. I'm not completing this story. I'm actually doing the optional story modes right now. You don't have to do these story modes. The one I'm doing right now, you don't have to. Story mode in this game is so good. And plus, the thing is, you get like, look, hold on. So if it says like this specific character, that means he'll be in the story mode a lot, and he'll be in this whole entirety of the story. And plus, you'll get to play as them. I did Child and Ganyu so far. Go watch those if you haven't seen those yet. So, alright. I don't know what to do. It didn't hit it. Hold on. How do I keep falling off? Alright. I'm gonna try this a couple more times. Alright.
Crumble.
Oh my god! Alright, I'll see you later. Oh my god. I'm about to pop this dang dungeon in the head. How do I get across this gap? Like I said, huh.
Quake.
There we go.
Quake. Rise. Quake!
What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? Good, good, okay. Now y'all died.
Let's dance.
This is order.
Go, Barbara, go! Oh.
Swift and merciful.
I will have order.
Stabilize!
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the God of Salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the God of Salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed,
To slide.
then it is broken.
No! If I only take one half, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the God of Salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The God of Salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her.
But
As punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the God of Salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Avria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
It's not hers.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt!
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Borax! Don't try to trick me!
Hey! Hey! Come back!
What you say really is true, right?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Dang.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance!
Everybody almost dead because I kept falling.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
Dang.
What are all these?
Oh.
What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Look at that. Look at this.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. People realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme, instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat. They thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants, and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't! This must be a lie. A false history, all of it! Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You seem too familiar with what happened to the god of Salt.
Indeed. In ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
The people of Liyue will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Gullion Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
That was deep. That was deep. Alright. I went to the Stone Forest, but obviously the waypoint wasn't there. Only gave her the truth and nothing but the truth. It's tough, but it's true. Everything's after me, right? Oh, so that's how we got here. The boat. Are you joking me? Why is there so many stuff on this dang mountain? Zhongli, why the flip are you all the way up here? You just made me travel all the way. How does morning look? Well, it's raining. Never mind. No, I'm gonna look out of the distance too until it starts raining. Stop raining. I said, Terra Smash. Shoot, I'll be tired too. I'm gonna wait for the rain to stop because I want this good view while we're talking. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Let's dance.
Heal up as well while I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Rain takes a while. Can I like... It's still raining. Finally cleared up. Perfect view.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Leo over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Leo.
Look at that.
To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So, what would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
So why would you want us to come? So that's why you want us to come with you.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Why do I need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil.
I'm gonna mute my mic, bro. I can't mute it. Okay.
Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
I like that cutscene. That was a nice cutscene.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
What do you do now?
That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer. But now... yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past? I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
I feel a bit bad for the guy Salt.
We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Why did you say it twice?
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
Won't those relics cause also to grow in power?
Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osial. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
I mean, we did defeat him the first time.
I
One
will
more thing.
remain here for a while. We did not of course, as I am now. I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
You didn't say it twice that time.
I will
Wait, every
remain
time I
here for
talk
a
to him, I
while.
get 60?
We
What?
did, of course.
Hold on. Okay, I'm about to say. Alright, you guys, this has been a good journey, and can't wait to do it more. And I ain't even gonna lie. So we're gonna summon, and then we're gonna end the stream. Oh, that's it.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I like that. Where will your journey take you, traveler? Well, it's been an amazing adventure, you guys. Thank you for joining me today on these 3 quests. These were really fun, and I was glad I was glad to do them. Then, and I have finally reached level 40. This is a good way to celebrate reaching level 40. So, make sure you leave a like and subscribe on this. And if you do, please ring the bell and ring the bell to turn on notifications. You'll get after you subscribe, because you'll get a notification after. So yeah, and my time as a traveler is over for now. That's all I can say.